Hi, everyone. My name is Shawn Jones, and I'm the CEO of the iNetrepreneur Network. And today I have the Director of Sales with Telus. We have Nick South, who is all about helping businesses gain reviews and spread their message. Nick, thank you so much for being here today.
I appreciate it, Shawn. Thank you for having me.
So Telus is a unique name, and we touched on it. So tell us, what do you do?
So what we do is we help businesses get reviews. So that's where the name So Tell Us comes from, right? It's like, so tell us your feedback. So tell us how your experience was. So that's the whole purpose, right? Is we take the reviews and then that's just the 10% of it, right? Then the other 90% is taking those reviews and marketing them to reach new potential clients, right? So we can increase the businesses all around online presence while also getting each one of their customers to refer them to all their friends and family members.
Wonderful. Now, people talk about reviews, and I'm just going to say it, Yelp. Everybody hears about Yelp or Google My Business, and there's these reviews. With Yelp in particular, I do know that people say, well, I didn't find the value in a review. But yet reviews are on Facebook. You can get reviews through Google My Business. How does So Tell Us stack up to those other platforms, or how do they work in tandem together?
So the great thing is with Sotelus is that we can get reviews on any platform in the world, whether you want them on Google, Facebook, Yelp, etc. But the thing that really helps us stand out from the rest is that we are the only verified video review system in the world, which means we're the only ones that are actually acknowledged by Google as a video review platform. So that's the big thing that separates us out from the rest. I mean, even the CEO of Google, right? I mean, our owners did a meeting with them not too long ago, and they literally said, "We own Google reviews. We paid $2 million for YouTube. I can't believe nobody on our team thought about doing video reviews." And he gave us our kudos, and later on we talked. But so that right there is what really helps separate us, but also just helping get reviews on those platforms that the clients really want to, increase their presence on. That's where we stack up.
With So Tell Us, you talk about the videos, which is, videos are the way to go today because you get to see people actually, you hear the influx in their voice, you get to see their body language. But not all platforms allow for the videos necessarily. So you offer other ways for clients and for the public to give reviews, correct?
Correct. Yeah. So that's what is also helps separate us is that we don't just get the reviews on the platform, but we make these reviews visible to people who may not be using those platforms. Google being like the number one search platform and search engine and the place that people are going to go look for reviews. Some people may go to Yelp, some people might go to Google, some people may go to Facebook. And the cool thing with Sotelus is taking all these great reviews that you have from these platforms and putting them on one place so people can see all of your collective reviews on one single area, right? So, if you're like a real estate agent who, only may have 12 to, 20 clients a year, we want to make sure that those 12 to 20 reviews can be displayed on one place and they're not scattered across multiple places where people see 4 reviews here, 3 reviews there, 5 reviews there, right? We want to make sure that they get to see all of your happy clients, not just a select few.
And there's different ways to leverage So Tell Us. For instance, let's say somebody's hosting an event. You can send the audience an invitation to give a review, or you can send something out during the event that people can go in, or you also have an app.
Yeah, so that's a great thing is that you can always get reviews with us by sending a text or an email invite out to the client, which is as simple as clicking a link and clicking a button to leave a review, right? But the best thing is that we have the only mobile app in the world where you can get a review in person with a client. That by itself actually increases your chances of getting a review by 50% just from asking face to face, because 90% of your clients want to give you reviews. The thing is just like you and me, I work for a review platform. I'm asked to give reviews every time I go to a service nowadays. And I'll be honest, like 7 out of those 10 times I'll forget, because by the time I leave, I got to go pick up my kid. I've got to go see my wife, and a million other things get in the way. And it's not the fact that we don't want to give reviews or the customer doesn't. It's just the fact that life actually gets in the way. And you want me to remember to go home or get on my phone, go log into my account, go find you, and then leave the review, which is just not practical, right? We want to make this easy, fast. It needs to be in under 30 seconds, and it needs to be as short amount of steps as possible. And that's what Sotelus does.
And I know that when you talk about inviting people to give you the reviews, let's say it's sending out an email or a text, if you were to send that out to 100 people at once and you get 100 reviews all at once, is there a way that they're trickled out to the different platforms versus just flooding those waves with those 100 reviews?
Yes, so we run it through a drip system. So this way we have a if we're going to invite, let's say you give us a list of 100 clients and you want us to reach out to. So we'll reach out to a certain amount every day by sending like 10 invites per day. So we're constantly trickling in reviews all the time. So you're constantly staying more relevant. You're constantly ranking higher in the Google search engine and any other platform that you're using. And then you don't also have to worry about being flagged by like Google, for example, for getting 200 reviews in a day, right? Because it doesn't matter even if you're doing it 100%, in the right way, or even within Google's guidelines. If they see that many amount of reviews coming in at once, they're going to flag you for it. So we do all these extra precautions to make sure that doesn't happen and to keep the client constantly ranking and just constantly relevant.
I love it. Reviews can be used in so many different ways, whether you take the review and you insert it in your signature lines in your emails, or if you're doing what I call the old school mailing packets or something, you can add it on to those hard copy documents, because that builds your credibility. And that's what the reviews are all about, is building the credibility. Would you agree?
100%. I tell everybody the best thing to market is your reviews, because you're marketing your results, right? Your social proof. You're marketing proof that your service or business works and that you have happy clients and that you're established.
Absolutely. So, Nick, if somebody would like to talk to you more about Telus, how they too can start gaining the reviews on all the different platforms out there and really leverage it to their benefit for their business, how can they get in contact with you?
There's multiple ways. So I love to tell everybody, if you want to schedule a meeting, because I like to run people through them and give them a visual on what it looks like to do that, and to schedule a one-on-one 30-minute demo with me. Very simple. You go to sotelus.com, just SOTELLUS.com/Nick. It'll take you right to my calendar. Pick and choose a time that works out best, and then I'll get to show you how it all works. You can also reach me at nick@sotelus.com. or my cell phone number, which is 480-525-9572.
Nick, I want to thank you so much for being here, sharing about Telus and your review system. And for those that are just joining, Nick South is one of our panelist speakers at the upcoming Art of Connection Global Summit, a virtual event happening on September 21st. You can hear more from Nick. You can also experience his hands-on workshops that will be teaching entrepreneurs, business owners, and influencers how you too can leverage the reviews for your business. You can visit artofconnectionsummit.com. Nick, thank you so much for being here today.
I appreciate it, Sean. Thank you.